Hi guys, welcome back to Good by Grains. Today we are making a spiced nut mix. Now I'm actually going to be making two different types, more of a kind of sweeter one and then more of a savory one. You can definitely make one or the other or both. These are perfect to put out as an appetizer if you're having people over at your house for the holidays. It's also a perfect appetizer to kind of put out if you're doing like a meat and cheese plate, or you are, putting out some other type of just like snack, almost like a bar snack, but a little bit better for you since you're making it yourself. So first this is 4 cups of mixed nuts. Now I am using pecans, walnuts, and almonds. If you prefer some other type of nut or you want to add in another kind, I would definitely recommend that. Macadamia nuts would also be great in these. I am actually allergic to cashews and pistachios. Otherwise, you could also throw those in here as well. So now for both of the, I'm going to actually split this in half. So 2 cups are going to be with more of like the savory spices, and then 2 cups with the sweeter type of spices. So for both though, I'm going to use an egg white. So 2 cups for every egg white that you're using. So I have an egg white in each of these. Now for the savory, we are going to be using some chili powder, cumin, paprika, a little bit of garlic powder, and then some regular salt, just sea salt. And then for our sweeter one, we are going to have a little bit of maple syrup, some fleur de sel, cinnamon, and then I'm also going to, I have the bag of them here, some whole nutmeg. We're going to grate a little bit of that on there as well. So first thing we need to do is beat up the egg whites. Okay, so we're gonna start with the savory kind of spice mix first. So I put one of our egg whites into the bottom of this bowl, and what we are going to do is whisk this until it is nice and frothy, almost when you are begin to get to almost like soft peaks. You can certainly do this with a mixer, but since it's only 1 egg white, I find it way easier to do with a whisk. Okay, so after about a minute or so of whisking, your egg white will kind of look like this. Now it's almost soft peaks, not quite, and that's kind of the perfect consistency that you want. So you can take your whisk out, and we are going to add in our different. Okay, so I added each of our spices into the egg mixture, and then you can kind of just do a quick whisk around. And this is really just to make sure that you don't have a clump of just one type of the spice. So now we can add in half of our mixed nuts. So this is going to be right around 2 cups. And you can kind of just carefully place the nuts into the bowl. You don't want to just dump them right in and deflate all of the egg white that you just did, but you don't need to keep these super fluffy. So just a couple more, and that's about half. So now we are going to mix this all together, and then once all of the nuts have kind of been evenly coated with the spice mix, we are going to put them onto a foil lined baking sheet and pop this into a 325-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. You kind of want to keep an eye on it every 5 to 7 minutes and kind of just mix the nuts around to make sure that they are toasting evenly and that they are not burning. Make sure you spread these out evenly. You can kind of just shake them around. And you can always use your fingers to kind of just get rid of any of the big clumps that you have to kind of make sure they're evenly spread out. So I'm gonna go pop these into the oven, wash this, and do the same exact process with the sweet spice. So I hope you guys will give this recipe a shot. This also makes the perfect gift. So you can actually buy the little clear bags that you can get at like a craft store, fill some of the nuts into there and then tie it with a nice ribbon. They make a perfect hostess gift, bring to your coworkers. Anybody is going to love these. So I will see you guys next week with one of my favorite winter drink recipes. Hope you guys have a great week. Bye.